Yeah, basically, I hate Charlie's disability.
Three, two, one. Welcome back to another NQPC video. This one's just going to be a kind of sit down and chat video. This sort of came about through Gina's idea, so this is mainly going to be run through her. Sit back, enjoy, and hope you like the video.
Essentially, I'm just going to sit here and insult him.
Yeah, pretty much. Because she's a bitch, but...
Basically, I hate Charlie's disability.
It took you a while to notice.
I'm obviously
coming up on 2 years.
I'm joking. Obviously, Charlie's disability has never been a real issue for me. I think it probably because I knew he was disabled before we even started speaking, and then because we spoke for so long before even meeting.
Excuse me.
Am I boring you already? Because we spoke for so long before even meeting, I got to know him without the disability, which is how it should be anyway. Even if I'd met him before speaking to him, I think I would have just seen him for who he is, because it just doesn't matter about the wheelchair to me. But there are elements of his disability that do annoy me quite often.
Here we go.
One of them has to be that people just look at a disabled person and think, oh, like, what can he do, or he can't do anything. And I understand that everyone's disability affects them in completely different ways and affects their ability in completely different ways. So someone else with cerebral palsy will have a completely different spec of what.
There's so many grades of it.
There's so many.
Like, my sister knows someone who's got cerebral palsy in the mouth, which basically essentially means they can't talk, but they can do everything else. But then there's also people that are completely wheelchair bound and need to be fed.
There's people who just have not lisps. What's it called? Limps.
I used to play football with a guy with it down one leg, and it basically just looked like he was a little bit pissed all the time.
So yeah, but it just annoys me that they automatically think he can't do anything, and like, he is the most amazing, thoughtful, caring person, and he'll drop at anything to do anything for me. And I really get annoyed when it seems to be like a one-sided relationship. It is so not. I am not Charlie's carer. I'm only Charlie's carer when it includes a free ticket. But I am not.
UK disabled vibes.
Yeah, I'm not a carer for him. If anything, he probably cares for me. You know, it is, you care for each other in a relationship. I mean, it's not one-sided at all.
That's essentially what a relationship is. Like, this is going to be a separate different thing. I wasn't going to include this in this video, but now we're doing it. Yeah, Dr. Phil's thing, bullshit. Just because someone's got a disability.
If you don't know about that, that's 100 out of this guy called Dr. Phil, an American TV star. I don't know what he does, but he basically said that 100 out of 100 caregiving relationships fail, which is absolute bullshit, because every relationship involves elements of caregiving, and it's like, obviously it's different for people with disabilities, but that goes to talk about people with mental issues, people with just health issues, people with disabilities, and even just people with no mental or physical or disability at all, because you care for each other in a relationship.
My dad, for example, I'm now 20, just before my 18th birthday, my dad slipped 2 discs in his spine and had a trapped nerve, couldn't move, was pretty much more disabled than I was. And therefore, during that time of like a month and a half, Mum had to look after him. That's caregiving, but that's in a normal relationship. Both my parents are able-bodied, they've been married 25 years or more, 28 years I think. Something ridiculous like that, maybe 30. That's kind of bad.
30.
Yeah, that's bad. But anyway, not the point. Yeah, they've been married a long time and they're able-bodied, and caregiving is a massive part of their relationship. And that should be a massive part of any relationship. Just because you're in a wheelchair or not does not mean that your relationship's going to fail. If it's going to fail, it's probably because you're an arsehole.
Yeah, if it's going to fail anyway. Anyway, that was a random tangent.
Yeah.
The other thing that annoys me is Charlie's wheelchair. Obviously him being in a wheelchair does not bother me at all, and in fact the one that he's sat in is quite sturdy, although the brakes, I can push it across carpet with the brakes on. That's how bad the brakes are.
Yeah, they're not good.
But the one that he has for out and about, the one that you have in your car, the front wheels on it, the amount of times I hit a tiny bump and nearly throw you out is...
Yep, and so much so, she actually did throw me out. You would have seen the Dreamgirls video. Just on the way to that, Gina hit a bump and threw me out into the middle of a London road.
Yeah. Very embarrassing for me, very embarrassing for him. It just is so annoying. It's an NHS wheelchair. Obviously, so grateful that we don't have to pay for it, and so grateful that, you know, we just get given that.
But it's not great.
The front wheels, it's just the front wheels.
Yeah,
the tiniest thing they hit, you can just end up throwing you out, and it's so annoying.
Another thing you're not too keen on is the stabilisers. They can really hurt your feet.
Yeah, the stabilisers at the back. Obviously really useful for when he's in his wheelchair on his own and he's pushing. When I'm pushing, I hit my ankles off them all the time. That might be my fault, not the wheelchair's fault, but whatever. Yeah, and also just your equipment
in general
could just obviously him using it, the fact that it's there is fine, but again, it's probably just my stupidity.
Look, I'm disabled, I'm sorry, okay?
But it's like when we're going to my mum and dad's house, we have his crutches, we have the frame, and we have the wheelchair, and like
don't forget
playing
the stretching
Tetris.
equipment.
Yeah, the stretching equipment. I playing Tetris when I have to try and put it all in the car, and usually end up hitting myself at some point with a frame.
And then you add into the mix new car, and it just completely goes wrong.
Yeah, I've already got the frame caught in the new car and trapped my hand in between the frame and the car.
Yeah. So, being disabled, it's quite eventful. Yeah, for all parties concerned.
Yeah. Another one actually is a few people, particularly at parties when we're a bit drunk and you know everyone's had a bit of alcohol. People like to say to me, "Well done," or like they say, "Thank you." That's the worst one. Is when people come up to me and say, "Thank you." Thank you for what exactly? Like, is it a favour to you that I am dating Charlie? No, I love him and I want to be with him, and I'm not dating him for sympathy. I'm not dating him because I feel sorry for him. I'm not dating him. Yeah, I'm not dating him to help you. I'm dating him because I want to date him. So when you come up to me and you say, "Oh, thank you for dating him," it's like, because why?
Yeah, then obviously
it's demeaning to me as much as it is to Charlie, because it makes me sound like I'm just with him out of sympathy for him, which is so far from the truth.
And it's, I think for me, it's sort of just the whole feeling of, oh great, I'm a booby prize. Great, thanks.
Yeah, it's just
cheers.
It's not a compliment in any way, shape or form. I don't know. I think that's it really.
Yeah.
Like there are just elements of being with a disabled person that can be annoying, but
that's in any
relationship, and I love him to pieces, and I would not change him for the world.
You're a complete pain in the ass.
Right, he's been rude now, so we're going to end the video. Click like if you like the video, subscribe for more content. Let us know in the comments if you want more fitness style videos, because I know that's what Charlie did a lot of. And also if you want more like disabled access vlogs of places, make sure you let us know.
Yep. Or any challenges you want us to do, we're more than happy to do stuff like that. We're thinking about doing a lot more of that sort of stuff.
Yeah, we've got a lot of ideas in the works, but it'd be great to know what you guys want to see. And don't forget, you can check out Accessible, which the link is in our bio, to have a look at disabled access of anywhere you are planning to visit.
Most of it's within the UK, so if you're within the UK, head to their site or app and be able to find out. Anyway, yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
He does the outro better than me.